Alright, we're back in Test Drive Unlimited 2. We're just at our house where we got, well, it's not really a house, it's a trailer. Just took a bit of time and just updated my TDU life profile. Wasn't really much to change. But, got here, new YouTube gaming channel. I don't know anyone who will probably care, so yay for me. I'm part of no club, and if there is interest in this series and interest in this channel, what I might do is I might create a club called SB Gaming. Who knows? It might take off. It might just be myself. But let me know if you want to if you want to play this game and maybe join my club. Wouldn't that be awesome? Alright, so let's get out of this. Alright, so up here it gives you a list of, or gives you what your next goal is. And you can go here,
This
progress and
menu enables
objective.
you to evaluate your progression and consult all the goals you have to reach.
And our current goal, so, yep, we have know this, every 10 levels, yep, there are 3 levels to a club. Chase mode levels, I'm a rookie, what's a rookie? A rookie, and I have a clean record, apparently. I've never had this change, so I have no idea what it'll say. Competition, I'm a trainee. I have 0 of 10,000 points. Next level is 125 points. Next title is in level 3. It's competition skill, racing school, we have championships, cups, duel, multiplayer challenges, and instant challenges. If you have an offline profile, what ends up happening is you can't do these. And the reason why I wanted to have an online profile with this playthrough is so I can get these accomplished, possibly. If there's anyone actually online who actually wants to play these various challenges.
You can select your goal and it will appear on your GPS.
And so, what we have here is we have the licenses for all the various classes of cars. And the only one available to us is the C4 license. Once we get that, which is at the classic driving school, we'll be able to get the B4 license. And then finally get the A7 to A6 license. We can click on one of these to define a new objective if we want. The championships, there are the C4 championship and C4 high championship. Every championship has 2 of them. The regular and the high championship. The highs are supposed to be a little bit more challenging. And there are 3 cups. You get an unknown amount of points. Duels. These are after you've won certain cups in the campaign, the story, you'll be able to duel, and if you win them, you get their car. Multiplayer challenges. I have to win, not just perform in, I have to win 50 ranked multi-challenges. I don't think I've been in 1 ranked multi-challenge, so I might not get those. Instant challenges, win 50 instant challenges. That could be easy, it could be hard. And also over here it tells you how much this is worth towards your total competition score. And you don't have to wait until you win all 50 to get these points. They will accumulate, so every instant challenge is worth about 20 points. So every instant challenge you win, you get 20 points. Going over to collection, I'm poor. I'm at level 1. I have 1 vehicle. I get 175 points when I get 3 vehicles. 350 when I get 6 vehicles. And you get these points. They don't, I think. Yeah. Every time you reach these milestones, you get this point. It's not just the... Up to 50 vehicles. Nope. Homebody. Discovery. I've discovered nothing. In this game, you get points for discovering either 10, 25, 50, or 75% of each island. There are 4 areas on Hawaii, 2 areas on Ibiza. And these are the events, so the convoy missions, all the various other ones. Treasure hunt. I don't know how much I'll go after these, but they're there. And I did eventually find these. I didn't have to search online for where all they were, although some were a little bit more challenging than others. And social. I'm lonely. Please, please talk to me. This skill shows your social ability, the way you interact with the community. You can earn points with friends, clubs, co-op challenges, and chase modes. Co-op challenges. Follow leader is actually fun. You have like 3 or 4 people, and one person's the leader. And they have to get to a checkpoint, and then everyone else has to reach that checkpoint within a certain time, like 15 seconds or 20 seconds. And then the leader changes, rotates, so someone else becomes the leader, and you have to kind of leapfrog. It's one of those fun things that I quite enjoyed when we played. Club. Become a club member. You just get 100 points for joining a club or creating a club. Play 50 challenges against members of your club. If you have a small club, well, that's going to be rather difficult. 50 versus club challenges. If there are no other clubs that are online, then that's kind of, you're not going to get that. All right. Now that we've looked at that, see how pretty I am? Let's go back.
This door gives you access to the dressing room.
It does. Walk-in closet. I have no hat or a valet cap. Yeah, I like this better. Anyway, over the course of the year, you're going to accumulate clothing, and you get points for all the pieces of clothing you gather. At this point, I don't got nothing.
This door gives you access to the garage.
It does. You don't say.
In the garage, you can admire your cars and interact with them in the same way as in a car dealer. In each garage, you will find this display board will allow you to consult the list of all your cars.
I have only one car in the caravan. Max power, 215 base horsepower. Take it for a spin. You're now connected. You'll meet other players in TDU2 world, so please be considerate and have fun, online, offline. At any time, this icon shows if you are connected or not. It's displayed in the main map and in the pause menu. Right now, I am connected. Join Todd at the Classic Racing School.
After an accident or after leaving the road, it is possible to return to the road quickly.
Yep, you have to press and hold the B key. Alright, so look.
When you meet another another player in free ride,
Right.
you can either invite them to an instant challenge or a cooperative game mode. To do this, you only need to flash your headlights.
Sightler, how you doing? Oh, okay. Well, see ya.
When you meet another player in free ride, you can either invite them to an instant challenge or a cooperative game mode. To do this, you only need to flash your headlights.
Yes, you've told me. I think he's starting a new profile as well. Interesting. Anyway, maybe another
To
time.
find your way around the island, it is important to use the map.
Alright. The map. Press M. So this is where we want to be. The classic driving school. Yeah, it's pretty much follow the yellow brick road. Well, orange brick road. E3 Duke. Lomique 1133. Wow, there's a few people on. Vlad Great.
Your destination is a half a mile away.
Around the roundabout we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Oh, whoa. Sorry.
Turn left.
Hey, I don't have all day. I'm at the classic driving school. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah. That's where I'm coming. Okay. Ow!
You have reached your
The
destination.
racing school will allow you to obtain licenses required to participate in championships.
Let's just park. Hey, I parked in the other spot.
Hey, are you all set up at home now?
Yep.
Why, look here, Todd. It seems there's a new competitor at Solar Crown. Do you mind doing the introductions?
I'd like to present you Miami Harris. She will be one of your opponents for this competition.
Really?
Let's hope you have more talent for racing than you do for dressing. Somebody needs to give you some advice on
Oh.
style. Come see me. I mean, after I finished beating you. Ciao.
A word to the wise.
Yeah.
Watch your back around Miami. She can get really crazy behind the wheel, and she'll do just about anything to make sure she wins a race. Of
Well,
course, before anything else, you've still got to get that license.
alright, let's get this started. There are 3 racing schools on each island. Each of them has a specialty. A is asphalt with Marco. B is off-road with Jane O'Mahan. And C is classic with Todd Bishop. Before you participate in championships, you must obtain driving licenses. Every time you obtain one, you unlock the championships according to that category. Each license grants 1 or 2 vehicle categories, for instance. And there you can see them. Here's a list of available licenses. So there are 4 asphalt licenses, 2 off-road, and 2 classic licenses. You can tell that they decided to leave some room for expansion because there's no B1, B2, or C1, C2. It'd be interesting if they ever did anything more with this game, but the game's already 4 years old, having been released in February of 2011, I believe. And there's been a few DLC, but obviously nothing that... Hey, a request. Oh bother. What's that request for? Okay. Let's just ignore that for now. Although I think if I go to players... Nope. Alright, never mind. It'll pop up again. There are 6 tests. First step, slalom test, various bends, braking on a wet track, first overtaking, and training course. For the most part, the C4 license is pretty easy to do. Although, what was funny was when I first did this, or no, it wasn't me when I did it. I was watching some other YouTuber play this, and very first one, he's like, yeah, these are really easy. He messes up on the first time through. I'm like, really? All right.
Let's see how you're doing during this simple exercise. Drive your vehicle successfully through the bend and control your braking to stop the vehicle inside the zone.
During racing school tests, the driving aids are always set to sport. There are 3 different values for driving aids. Let's see how you do with the simple exercise. Drive your vehicle successfully around the bends and control your braking and stop the vehicle inside the zone. And we are using a Lancia. My baby. Green arrows tell you that you can accelerate. The red ones, when they turn... Oh. Almost lost her. And you have to make sure that you... You need to stop within the space. You just...
It really looks like you've got the hang of this.
Yep. There's different tests where you just have to cross a finish line, whereas this, where you have to actually stop in the place. I think the first time I did this, I blew past it and failed. And I almost messed up there. Next test. Slalom test.
Is a good way to see if you have mastered braking, vehicle control, and acceleration.
Pretty basic. Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to crash there.
Another successful test.
Next test. Yes.
You'll encounter different types of bends and slopes. This test is just a taste of what's to come.
Let's get her on. We got 54 seconds. First corner is going to come up. Pretty tight. I'm 7 seconds ahead. No problem. Well done. You've succeeded.
Well done. Another successful test.
Let's go on to the next one. Braking on a wet track.
But also depending on the weather. Don't forget to adapt your braking on a wet track.
Yeah, this one's going to be a pain in the...
To make a quick 180-degree turn, or to negotiate tight hairpin turns, use the handbrake.
No, don't use the handbrake. Don't use the handbrake. You want to slow down. Wow. this is another one. Okay, that was not the
Well
same one I
done.
thought it would be.
Another successful test. You won't be alone on the roads. You have to know how to adapt your position and angle of approach depending on the other vehicles. In this exercise, you have to avoid all of the other cars.
Yep. Aww. A Mustang? Really? I want my Lancia. Hey, I've discovered a car dealer. Now what you have to be careful with this is that if they run into you, you will fail. It's not just if you run into them. And he almost ran into me.
Well done. Another success.
Another successful.
Show me how you're doing with this 2-lap training race.
And we're off. Come on. You can do it. Now it's important to note that there is penalties for hitting stuff and going off the road. So you want to be careful. But if you take a good line and use the e-brake every once in a while. Oh, oh, oh. All right, only 11 hundredths of a second. Well, I'm a second behind. Gotta make up some time. And oh, ah, ah, no, ah. All right, we're going to retry that. Yeah, Mustangs. Fucking Mustangs. All right, let's try this again. Not used to shit steering. Although it gets worse. Oh. There we go. Take it nice and easy. And yep, you gotta be careful of this corner. There, 9 seconds or 9 hundredths of a second ahead. I have a penalty of 8 hundredths. Now 1.79 of a second ahead. 2 seconds, 67 ahead. Hey, I can control this piece of crap. Alright, so note to self, no e-brake with the Mustang. 449. Coming up. Yep. Alright. There we go. We're gaining more time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Whoa. Oh. Didn't add much time there. 7 seconds ahead. Oh. No problem. New championship available.
Congratulations. It really looks like you've got the hang of this.
All right, we're at 25 minutes in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. Hope to see you back for the next one. See ya later.